Happy Friday, traders. This is Fawad Razakzada, market analyst for City Index. Today is the 18th of October. So the main news today was from the UK. We had stronger than expected retail sales data, which caused the pound to bounce back, lifting the cable from the 130 handle. And it's now testing potential resistance at around 130.50 to 130.80 area, the shaded region, where previously it had found support before breaking down in midweek on the back of that inflation report from the UK. Now that it's below the Bank of England's target at 1.7%, this should pave the way for more aggressive rate cuts, you'd think, from the Bank of England. So despite the upbeat retail sales data, we may see the pound struggle to hold on to its gains, particularly because the US dollar is also supported because of strengthened US data. And with the US elections coming up, the US dollar is finding additional support from that source as well. So looking at the cable here, 130.50 to 130.80 area, as I mentioned, is key resistance now. A potential close above that area could potentially pave the way for a more significant recovery, potentially towards 130, 150 area. However, if resistance holds here, then another retest of the 130 handle could be on the cards. And below that area, we have this bullish trend line that has been in place since September of 2022, when the pound bottomed right here. So that trend line comes in at around 129.50 area or thereabouts. And then below that, we have this significant area of support at around 127.80 to around 128.60. So, but first things first, let's see if it will go down and break below 130 handle in the coming days. Among other pound crosses to watch is the pound against the Japanese yen, which is testing a major area of resistance right here at 195.85 to 197.20, the shaded region, which was previously support on a couple of occasions before it gave way at the end of July. And that area is now being retested, and so far price is holding below it. We did get a rejection on the 27th of September, but since then it has been grinding higher, potentially suggesting that it wants to break to the upside. But with the dollar yen also at major resistance at 150-ish, we could see the pound yen also weaken from around this area. We do need to see some confirmation though, so a break below this bullish trend line could be that trigger that I'm looking for. But ideally, we'd also need to see a lower low. So a move below the shaded blue area, which is 193.50, which is where we have the 200-day moving average converging with prior resistance and support. A move below that area could potentially spell trouble for the bulls. For more market insights and analysis, make sure to check out the news and analysis section at cityindex.com.